I'm just happy to be here. Give yourselves a hand. It's fantastic. The work that has happened here, global ministry.
I hear stories about Mary Manin Morrissey that come from Italy, that come from China, England, New Zealand. She is impacting people throughout the world.
This event is being broadcast live with New Thought Broadcasting and Living Enrichment Center all around the world. And tonight we have people watching not only around the United States, but from Switzerland, the Netherlands, Germany, Canada, Australia, Jamaica, and the United Kingdom. Right now, right now. Amazing, amazing. So welcome to Oregon, welcome to Living Enrichment Center, and welcome to Soul Explosion.
Through New Thought Broadcasting, we are live streaming much of what we do here to people all over the world.
Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe somehow you will, yes, you will when you believe.
Now, I don't know whether about reincarnation, all that, and I don't get into that, and I don't put one thing one way or the other, but I don't think we just spring from nothing into this life. Something was going on before, and something happens later. And when we plan our lives out, we choose our realities. We're responsible. There is no God to blame when something goes wrong. There's no devil to blame. We take responsibility, and we are then empowered to change it. And that's how miracle workers have to think. There's nobody else to blame. It's our universe, our life, and we create it. Is that correct or not?
How many of you are from a different country than the United States? Look around. 37 countries represented here.
I've known Mary Manin Morrissey now for about 15 years. I remember when she was teaching and preaching to 25 or 50 people in a small storefront location in Portland. And she has turned that outreach of her soul into a ministry that is now worldwide in outreach, electronically, that brings in thousands of people here every year, many thousands of people, and that also has created this magnificent space into which she invites such like us, others who choose to partner with her in changing the planet.
Oh, I tell you, this is the most exciting time in the whole history of the human species. It truly is. But it is also, you know, we have the technology. We can make an absolute Garden of Eden here on this planet with the technology that we have available to us. It's the most exciting time, but I got to tell you, it's also the most dangerous. Why? Because we're in charge. We're making the decisions that will create our future.
I just have to say, the other day when I was sitting in my office, and I mean, Neil Donald Walsh and Barbara Hubbard, and I was sitting next to, and I thought, who would have thought when I was a little girl watching Gunsmoke? And he's actually drinking tea in my office.
Whoever you are.
The Life Keys television program reaches 5.4 million viewers every single week around this country. The weekly audio program Life Keys through Radio for Peace International is beamed into 100 countries via shortwave radio each and every week. You can subscribe to the daily email inspiration message that's available and join the almost 20,000 people who every single day open up their email, and there is a thought for the day with inspiration, support, and guidance. Our tape ministry department duplicates and ships over 500 audio cassettes, CDs, videotapes each and every week to our subscriber audience.
The facilitators are people who hold spiritual growth circles in their home.
Over 100 spiritual growth circles around the world receive our message each and every week through audio and videotape.
We started our circle a little over a year ago, and we have a wonderful, wonderful circle of friends who meet with us every other week. We base that on the videos, so we share the same service that you share in our circles. And so my first message to you is thank you. Thank you for letting us be part of LEC. To your technical team, thank you for bringing that video to us. We feel that we are here with you and that it means so much to all of us.
And so I'd like to ask you to intend with me for LEC East that the message, the thinking be not only in Virginia, but all up and down the East. There are a lot of people that could use this.
We speak so many languages of different clothing, different colors, different names. But different is only dangerous when we forget that in the heart we're all the same.
What we're involved in the Season for Nonviolence and the willingness ourselves to employ these means that we have to look to the mind and the heart of the peacemaker and emulate that ourselves. It is a way of thinking in the possibility even though our present circumstances don't reflect it.
Power, one power, one power.
He said the first step is recognize and remember. We all want same thing. We all want same thing, he would say. We all want happiness. Happiness is the basis of a positive future for our world.
And our whole group is praying for the congregation of Living Enrichment Center at the sacred temples and sites that we visit. So know this, while we are traveling through these ancient sites, a part of you is with us because we carry you in our hearts. We pray for you daily.